The most underrated height on the game, the height 6'9", and we're gonna call this build Satoru Gojo because it gets limitless range on silver and the deep bomb takeover, so it can shoot from infinity. But we don't just shoot threes on this build. We're a 3-level scorer. You get an 88 mid-range to start out. We want to spend 5 cap breakers here to go all the way up to a 93 mid-range. A 93 mid-range will give you Hall of Fame set shot specialist, gold Deadeye, gold shifty shooter, and gold post-fade phenom. You want to +1 your set shot specialist, +2 those other badges. That way you got multiple legend badges. And that 93 mid-range pairs very nicely with the 79 post control, which is exactly what you need for the gold post-fade phenom. If you guys want to go up to 84 post control, that will give you Hall of Fame post fade phenom, which is a tier 2 badge, so then you only got a +1 it to get the legend. I wouldn't recommend you upgrade this post control up to an 80 because that's actually very expensive because it upgrades the strength down here. I would recommend you lower the post control down to a 78 maybe, and then allocate 3 cap breakers to get up to 84 that way. Then you go over here to the standard dunk. You get 72 standard dunk, which is good for some animations. No contact animations because you got to be 6'10 or taller to get the contact dunks. But you do get bronze rise up at 72 and some decent standard dunk animations. We go here to the driving dunk. 87 starts you off with the pro contact dunks off of 2 foot animations and silver post riser. But I recommend you spend 2 cap breakers here to get 89 driving dunk. I experimented with plenty of driving dunk ratings. I believe 89 is the best value because it gives you pro contact dunks off of 1 foot animations. It also gives you Hall of Fame aerial wizard, which is a really good badge you like to do putback dunks. Now we go down here to the playmaking. If you're one of those players that doesn't spam the Devin Booker and stuff, you could probably make you a 6'9" instead of a 6'8". You get that 1 extra inch of height, and you get some benefits I talked about later, but you get 80 ball handle. It doesn't give you the Devin Booker animations, but it gives you some really good animations still. 75 speed ball gives you that silver lightning launch that you can +1 or +2 to gold or Hall of Fame. In the Zach LaVine dribble style, we got 85 pass accuracy here for the worst badge in the game, that bailout. Just in case people double team you in the post and you want to change your mind and get a turnover, you can pass out of your shot and get that turnover every time. But the main benefit of going 6'9" instead of 6'8" isn't the 1 extra inch of height. It is this right here. Your perimeter defense goes up to a 92 with 5 cap breakers. That gives you all gold defensive badges. But on a 6'8", those are tier 1 badges. Those are tough to +1 or +2. On a 6'9", those are tier 2 badges. Those are very easy to +1 or +2 to get those to Hall of Fame and Legend to make you a lockdown defender. Go to the steal. You want to spend 3 cap breakers here. Each cap breaker will get you a badge or a badge level. 1 cap breaker gets you up to 61 steal, that's bronze interceptor. Another one gets you up to 67 steal, that's bronze glove. And then another one will get you up to 73 steal, that is silver interceptor. Unfortunately, the steal on this height and wingspan maxes out at 78, but watch this full video. In the end, I'll show you guys an alternative version with a little bit longer wingspan, but keeps the same attributes. So you guys want to get that 79 steal for silver glove or that 93 driving dunk. I will show you guys how to do that. But 1 cap breaker on your block will get you up to an 84 for silver paint patroller, but that's after you spend 2 cap breakers on your interior defense because you will need that 70 interior defense in combination with 84 block. We go down here to the rebounding. We maxed out the offensive rebounding, and you could get the defensive rebounding maxed out you guys wanted to, but this is actually kind of expensive, so I lowered it just a little bit. That way we could get higher speed, higher agility. You guys want to, you could lower this even more. You guys don't care about the defensive rebounding because you still get silver box out beast and bronze rebound chaser. Unfortunately, on the 6'9" height, box out beast does become a tier 1 badge, so it will be tough to +1 or +2, but you still get on silver built in, which is very nice. Speed maxed out at 86. On agility, when you go with the defensive cap breakers, you get some nice +2s here. So I went at 84. I don't know what you guys are specializing in. You guys specialize in playmaking, for example. You could lower this down to 82, and then you get 2 cap breakers for your build specialization that you could put right here to get 86 agility. 49 strength, I know, not the best, but it is what it is. You got to sacrifice somewhere on the build, but this vertical is very, very nice. 83 vertical gives you Hall of Fame pogo stick, and it will help you snag more rebounds, contest more shots, and stuff of that nature. Overall, a very, very fire 6'9" hash that you do not see very often, but let's go ahead and show you guys how to make an alternative version in the builder. Alright, so this is the build I just showed you guys, but if you guys want to raise the wingspan to 6'10", you can do that as well. Going up to 6'10" will do a couple things. It will make you gain the ability to get 93 drive dunk and 79 steal. That will allow you to get silver glove and gold posterizer, but you will end up losing that mid-range. You won't be able to go up to 93 for Hall of Fame set shot, and you won't be able to go up to 94. You guys want a legend post fade phenom with that 90 post control. Now the post control is tough to get on this build because it will also upgrade your strength in combination to the post control. For example, we lower this, you guys will see bang. It raises strength and the post control. So that makes it very, very expensive to get up and make modifications. So I would really just recommend you guys aim for 80 for post control if you guys want to get post control higher on this build. But like I said, I would just do 78, maybe 80. You guys really wanted to, and spend cap breakers to get up to 84 instead of trying to get it naturally through the builder, because that is super expensive. Now we're going to lower this post control back a little bit and the strength and all that. And you guys want to make some modifications. All you really got to do is get the drive dunk up to 88. I wouldn't recommend spending anything else here to get up higher because the drive dunk is expensive to get up, and it also upgrades the drive and layup as well, which makes it super duper expensive to get up. So you go 88 here and then allocate 5 cap breakers to get this up to a 93 drive and dunk. Now you won't need your mid-range to be at 88 because you're not going up to 93. So you're going to lower the mid-range. And remember, you want to lower the thing that's also connected to it. In this case, that'd be the close shot. So you lower both of these. And you're going to allocate 5 cap breakers on your mid-range to get this up to a 92. 92 will give you gold Deadeye and gold shifty shooter. So you get all those shooting badges still on gold. You could get your 3 ball back up to an 89 for that silver limitless and allocate 1 cap breaker to get it all the way up to 90. Or you're just right there. You can actually lower this a little bit, and then you'll be able to get your 3 ball up to 90 this way. Make some changes like lower the O board, and now you hit that 83 threshold on the free throw. You know, you got something like this. It's all about making small adjustments on this build and making it tailor fit for the longer wingspan. And that's the same thing for the steal, where all you need for the steal is to go up to 79 for the silver glove. So you kind of want to make some adjustments, like you might want to lower the free throw or lower the pass accuracy, whatever. But pretty much want to get the steal up to a 58, because when you get up to 58, you will only need 4 cap breakers instead of 5 to max it out for that silver glove. Now, I was being lazy, so I just took from the free throw, but you guys wanted to, you might take from the defensive rebounding. That way you can get the free throw back up to that 83 threshold. You guys might not even care about the pass accuracy being up to 85, because bailout's a worthless badge, so you guys might lower that down and then get the rebounding back up, or you guys could do whatever you want. It is your guys' build. Y'all should know what you want or don't want the build more than I do, so go ahead and make modifications. Let me know what you guys think of this build down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys on the next one. God bless.